So today I want to talk about letting go. One of the most hardest things that you will ever have to do in life is let go. And that's whether you're letting go of the career, the clothes, the things, the relationships, the friendships. It's hard to let go. But in letting go, you make room for more. And I don't think that we realize that in order to make room for more, you have to, I don't think we realize that in order to have more, you have to make the room. Anytime I decided to walk away or let go of something, better was always ahead of me. And I don't say this to say that some things are not worth working on, but you have to know when to let go. Sometimes letting go could open up better doors. Sometimes letting go gives you better opportunities. Sometimes letting go allows you to find who you truly are. The reason why we don't want to let go is because we have a scarcity mindset. We believe that we may not either be able to get something similar to that, or we believe that there's nothing better out there. And this is why you have a lot of people who tend to settle, because in their minds, they're trying to convince themselves that ain't nothing better out there. And I probably ain't gonna find nothing like this anyway, when it's not true. You have to operate in an abundance mindset that if you let go of something, that you're going to get more back than what you actually had, or you're going to get something better. When you let go of that relationship or that friendship that's actually not working, it's serving no more purpose. You and that person probably grow apart. When you begin to let go of that, you find better friends. You build better relationships. That's because you made the room for it. You didn't limit yourself to say, okay, this is all that I could get. If we say that we serve an abundant God, how is it that you operate in a mindset of scarcity? How is it that you think that your abundant God would take something or ask you to let go of something if he didn't have better in store for you? Your problem is that you just don't believe that there's better. And that is what's limiting you from actually propelling forward in life. You have to learn to let go. You have to learn to let go. I remember a few years ago, I walked away from a relationship. And at the time, it was really hard. It was hard walking away. Hey, but sometimes you have to do the hard things in life. After I walked away, I began to see my life go to another level. And not to say that they're a bad person, but sometimes you're just not meant to carry others to the next level of where God wants to carry you. And because you're so afraid to let go, you're so afraid of, what if I never get in another relationship? What if I never get another person like this? What if I can't even find someone better? Who told you that? You have to stop listening to these people who have settled in life for things, who trying to convince you that nothing is better out there. And I hear people say it all the time. Oh, child, stick with what you have because there ain't nothing better out there. That's because they already settled for what they have. And that's okay if you settle for it. But don't try to convince me to settle for it. Learn to let go, as hard as it may be. Learn to let go. You would be surprised of how your life changes. And it may not be an flip of the switch type of change, but you'd be surprised at the room you created for more. Bob Proctor talks about this, and he says that in order to in order to receive more, you have to create a space.